audio is okay. It looks like our mic is working at the moment. Welcome. Yo. What's going on? Dave here with Affordable Door and Gate. I hope you guys are doing great. So this is what I got. I'm going to go through this comment. And this isn't the only one. And so I normally try to, so if things get kind of long-winded for a lot of you guys, you don't have to stay with the whole video because I know, like I said, you want to be here for an hour. You guys are more than welcome to ask any questions. Feel free. It's Friday. I know everybody's tired from the week, so it's kind of one of those, everybody's kind of sleep. But I wanted to bring this up. Excuse me. Let me find this comment. Use a clamp. Big something here, overload, delta. Okay, so I believe this one was service tech went back next day. Meter. Okay, so this is from, is it 5 eyes? It says 1294. This was a comment. It was 8 hours ago, so a little bit. But I didn't reply. I was looking at this. Use a clamp meter. You can check the amperage, which is cool. So here it is on this gear-headed openers. I want your guys' opinion. And, so you got a good one right here. Tanner's in the house, so he might know too. Here's what I cannot find out for sure. I did a little bit of Googling today, but here's my thing. Years ago, I did a gearhead opener, right? I did it for a road commission, a big door, 16 by 16 something. Got high lift in it. What was up there used to be a gearhead. They're really old, 30-some years old, whatever, some old opener. So here's the thing. When I did that gearhead, I don't know if I'm ordering it wrong. I don't know if LiftMaster does not provide it. But when you order a gearhead, if you've ever done rolling steel doors, they normally bolt to a plate, like a plate kicks out and it has like a left-hand hook to it, or right hand, whatever. It's just got an L bracket on it. And it'll bolt to that plate. And then you have like a pivot point to get your chain tight. Any one I've done, it's just got the bolts on the backside. Now, if some of you guys probably don't, let me try to clarify a little bit, right? If you've done commercial garage door openers, you know that typically on the cabinets, you can slide the door or the opener up or down, right? That's your give for your chain, right? Because normally not going to move the shaft. It's going to be in the openers where you get your chain taut. Because when you break the chain, it's never going to land exactly where you want. It just never happens. But what it was with that gearhead, it's literally got 4 bolts and they're small. They're really close to each other. There's no slots. So I keep getting people that comment to me on just random videos and I embrace it. But the problem is with the gearhead, why I will never do another gearhead, excuse me, unless they have slots. Because I don't know a good way. If you've ever done one, let me know. Let me know how you do it. Email me, text me, send me pictures. Put it in the comments. But I guess you could bolt it at some angle and then try to make it, but it's a very heavy unit. It's a very cumbersome unit to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the gearhead. The gearhead is sweet. But like I said, I don't know if it's how you're ordering it. I've had it twice. I had another one. I thought, they asked me and I said, it's going on a sectional door. And I'll be darned if that stinking booger came with with that little plate again on the backside with no slots. And honestly, I think I left it. They used to come with the boards in the opener package. And I had to figure something out. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, I don't know how else I'm going to make this span and make this work. So I left it, I believe, on the board, or I might even sandwich some boards on it or did 2x6 or something. But I ended up using the boards as my give. And then I think I did angle iron to make it like it would kind of cup into it. And then I could slide it up and down and bolt it to get my chain tight. So I don't know. Like I said, those gearheads, I just wanted to bring it up because sometimes if you're green, you're still wet behind the ears, like I was many times in the gearhead. It's one of those things that you kind of go, I'm gonna install a gearhead. The gearhead it's got lubrication in there. It's going to be really strong. Yeah, I'm with you. I am with you. But I don't know if it's got to be a certain model, if it's got to have a hoist on it, maybe, and that's what'll make it so. But it's a freaking nightmare if it doesn't have any slots. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what to do. I'd rather go with a bigger opener, even though, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I just, but if you're just dealing with little holes, it's not fun. If you've been there and done it. Dun, dun, dun. See, Kevin's here. Kevin's in the house. Oh, Tanner's guy says, "Love me a good gearhead." Well, let me know, Tanner. Like I said, have you? I know you've done sectional doors. So have you? Have you? Is there a bracket for it? I mean, Kevin just mentioned something about it. I just know I keep getting people that are like, on certain jobs, they keep going, put a gearhead on it, put a gearhead. I'm with you. I'm with you. But how do you mount the darn thing? It's just a real nightmare. So let me see here. Make sure. Get back to this real quick. Dun, dun, dun. And if anybody's got a part number or anything like that, let me know. Like I said, or a picture of one you've done with the bracket. But it's just like it's weird that it's funny how, I get so many people that are like, you should go with the gearhead. You should go with the gearhead. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. But how do you mount the darn thing? That's the problem. If it ain't using the same bracket, like that one job I just did this last video, it was the same thing where it's like, man, the studs were already there. It was a brick wall. Stuck it on there. If I had a gearhead, I don't know. And don't forget, Tanner's got to also let me know at some point if he can direct couple any of those openers. I'm going to do it if I get the chance. If I get the opportunity where I get a clean slate, I will definitely try it out. Somebody mentioned about gearing of some sort. I don't know if they're changing the sprockets on the inside. I have changed the pulley. I've modified a pulley that will work on that on the outside, but it grunts really hard. But knock on wood. I think we installed 2 of them for a recreational place and never got a call back for those. So, but they grunt hard when they first start up. You know how they got that lag sound to them? They kind of, and then they go off. And it was more of a, and I'm like, well, I hope we don't smoke the motor on this. They weren't super big doors. I think they were 12 by 12s. They were pan doors. I don't know. They weren't. I don't even know if they're sandwich doors. It's not real big. So let's see what Kevin's got here. He says they sell a bracket. He says make wider opener pad vertical, then attach angle horizontal. It has a wide footprint, and it doesn't twist. Yeah, like I said, that'd be a perfect one. Like I said, if anybody comes across, Kevin, whoever, like I said, if anybody comes across it, every way I look at it, that's why I left it on the board. The board they used to give you, which I don't, I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming LiftMaster's trying to save money, so they don't put boards in there anymore. Now it's just on the cardboard or whatever. I don't know if anybody's seen more damage because of that, but they put it on a big old board and they give you 2 big bolts. So I ended up leaving it mounted to that. And then I think, like I said, I cut the commercial angle iron. And then I used the board as kind of like a traveler for it somehow to kind of get it to, I think I remember I spray painted the board like black. So it looked like a chunk of metal. Cause I was just like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, I'm not going to sit here with a big old chunk of piece of metal. I mean, especially when you're up there working by yourself, I mean, it was a bear, and I left it bolted. I'm like, it's nice 3/4 inch board or whatever was on there. It's solid. But like Kevin's saying, the footprint was so small on the backside. And I'm thinking, God darn it. I thought, how did I get another one? And this was the same building, just different location in the building for the opener. And I was just like, gosh, man, I said, even the old, 30-year-old opener I took out had a case on it, that was you could slide it up and down, the one I took off. And then when I pulled mine out of the box, that brand new gearhead looking beautiful opener, that LiftMaster, and I went, oh no. I said, why has it got a little mounting pad? How am I supposed to do this? And I don't even remember how I did that one. Probably put something across on there, but the surface area is just horrendous. It's no good. It's no good, operator. So what are you guys seeing? You guys seeing what's going on out there in the economy? I'm sure I know Tanner's probably smoking it. Like I said, he's got all kinds of big stuff going on out there. Anybody else seeing kind of things? I'm still not hearing a lot of good stuff through the automotive world and just a lot of other people in general and some of the forums. I think like I said, it's that time of year though. It's that time of year, right? We can't get too too hyped up about it. Like I said, it's a slow time. People, drained a lot of money in fuel and heat and everything, and it's that time of year. Everything's kind of mucky and slow. Just everybody's, hopefully retooling, waiting for spring. Hopefully, get a little pop maybe in March and April. That tax money come, you get a few little, trickles of down effect. But I don't know if I see anything kind of in the long future here happening. We won't keep it too long. Like I said, I know it's Friday. It's normally pretty quiet, but I just at least wanted to jump on here with that gearhead. What time is it? 7? About 7:41 or so. Oh, is it Jesse? It's Mr. Clark. It's right. It's in my description typically. It's just Daveadubson@gmail.com. Oh, we got a picture. Ooh, good. Yes, and I should mention too, just so everybody knows, I don't know what changed. Something changed on my phone. I don't know how it happened, but I'm not getting notifications. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. So I apologize. I normally do check back in, with stuff, sometimes around, noon to late evening, 5, 6. I've seen a couple things coming through like Rusty and that, a couple of emails that when I jumped on the old computer here. So, but I don't know what changed on my phone. I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm not getting notifications of nothing. I'm not getting my Yahoo. I'm not getting my Zillow. I'm not getting emails. All I get is text messages. That seems like that's about the only thing, but I don't know. It kind of did it on its own, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice because when I look at it, instead of having to swipe everything, you know how it is. Like when you get YouTube stuff too, a lot of YouTube and whatever, and it's like, oh my gosh, do I want to watch this? Do I not want to watch this? I'll watch this later. Blah 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 blah. It's kind of nice. It kind of reminds me back in the old days. A little bit of freedom. So yeah, definitely send me that picture. That'd be great. I can't jump off here. Let me see here. Can't do that. No can do. So anywho, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna do some I got some cleaning up to do myself. Like I said, some more organizing. There's always something to clean, sharpen, and organize. But let me know on the gearheads. Like I said, I just hear people keep, mentioning, should put a gearhead. Well, please, if you're putting gearheads on things, please show me your brackets, how you're mounting them. There's a certain model that you're ordering because, hey, I'm gun shy. I've done 2 or 3 of them over the years, and with that mounting bracket, and I thought I mentioned before, nobody's told me. I've mentioned it to a couple different vendors. One's a super duper, the biggest one in Michigan, and they still gave me that bracket. I'm thinking, does it not exist? Did they give me the wrong one? I didn't tell them it's going on a rolling steel door. Why has it got this silly bracket? I can't be the only one that's struggling with this. So, anywho, I'm out of here. You guys have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Probably post something maybe Saturday. I'm starting a long distance loser job. Yes, I did one. It was a shame. So stay tuned. We'll see you later. Keep your fingers. Till next time. Over now. See ya.